This video, I'm just going to be calling everybody by their real name because it's hard to do nicknames for people that don't have nicknames. So, yeah. Let's get on with this video. So, if you've been watching my TikToks for a while, you would know that I have a little campsite with my friends called Camp Deez Nuts. You know that same forest that Aiden and Drew tried scaring me and Alex with, saying there's a homeless man in there? Yeah, that's the same forest we made it in. Me, my brother, Bill, Drew's older brother, Casey, and a friend of me, Bill, and Drew, Jake, and his little brother, Andrew. We have caught some fish there, too. Like, we have seen some big fish, and we have caught a lot of little fish, which is cool. So we go down the stream that I'll play a video of where it is. We did a fishing competition there, but that doesn't really matter right now. But, like, right after we did that, we went downstream and caught some fish and returned it to Camp Deez Nuts Pond, because no fish can really escape there unless they go over some rocks. And so we caught some fish. We caught like 11 and released them to the Camp Deez Nuts Pond. They're calling it Deez Pond. I know, so creative. We also went down in the forest to look for Drew's older brother, Casey. Casey was screaming help for no reason, just trying to get our attention all the way across the forest. So someone could have heard him and just came in the forest. That's why we came over there and told him to stop. But we found this metal archway. Bill and Drew carried it all the way back to Camp Deez. The next day, Drew, Bill, and Casey went back to Camp Deez, and they just found it broken. It was split into two pieces, and at first, everybody thought it was just like cut in half. There were two other pieces that fell off when we picked it up, and a couple days later, when my brother came over, I threw it on the ground while he was fishing, and it broke. And then I noticed they just threw it on the ground like super hard, and it broke. But we don't know who they is. It could be anybody who did that, so. But we turned that broken archway into a platform that needs a lot more sticks to stabilize it. Me, Drew, and Bill thought it was a good idea to keep 5 fish in a bucket, and we thought they could survive off of Drew's fish food. Day 1, me and my brother came over to see if Drew fed the fish. He said he fed the fish, and then we saw one dead fish. And we just fished the rest of that day, but we did bury that dead fish. The next day, me and my brother discussed that the fish might not have the right environment to live, because it was just a blue bucket. So I texted Drew and I told him, you should release the fish. They don't have the right environment. And he's like, okay, I'll do that today. Guess what he did? Hint, hint, he didn't release them. So me and my brother Michael went over to the campsite the same day, and we saw the blue bucket the same place where we last left it. So we thought, oh, Drew must have had to just put it in the same place. But we checked it, and then there's 4 dead fish. So we just put them in a pile of sticks by water, and most of them, besides one, was in the water dead. Now I'm going to play the Camp Deez Nuts TikToks. Yeah, over here, we get to talk. Camp Deez Nuts. This is Camp Deez Nuts. It's a place where boys can doing it. We're building a platform here. We have a flowing river here. That's where we fish. And yeah, That is Camp Deez Nuts. Okay, so we've been working on Camp Deez Nuts. We got some fishes. They're unhooking one right now. 4.
Poor damn fish.
And then we got this here. Some people we found this archway in the forest. For some reason, teenagers cut it in half when we were. Well, we don't know if it's teenagers. We're assuming it's teenagers, but someone cut it in half. It used to be together. Like this part's gone. This part's all cut up. Like see, and then we got the shovel there. We worked on that, but we stepped on it and it got destroyed. This is where we're catching all the fish. We have a bucket filled with sand and stuff, a shovel, and yeah, that's the progress we have on Camp Deez. We still need to get rid of those weeds. We got rid of some sticks, but we put them over there. We're gonna have to move them soon, but yeah. And now Drew's gonna try to catch a fish under 5 minutes.
Drew, cast it over there.
Yeah.
No, because I almost caught a fish over here, but I took my worm.
Just don't put it in the current.
No, you have to. They're in that all black spot. Like right around here. You just gotta hope it grabs it, because after here, there's no fish.
Bugs are
Mm-hmm.
everywhere.
Saturday, I'm probably gonna feed the fish like early in the morning.
Okay.
Feed them around what time?
Wait, do you even have fish food?
I do.
Oh, you just...
If I have actual fish, of course I have fish food.
Yeah. What fish do you have, Drew?
Goldfish and like small sharks.
I ate shark once in sushi.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bro. Catch a fish.
He
Bring it over
did
to
catch
me.
a fish. The 5th fish of the day.
Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it.
Oh. So we're doing whoever can catch the first fish wins. Drew is over there by the mud, and Michael is over there on the log. 3, 2, 1, start. Interesting. Oh, they might be tangled. They might be tangled.
Yeah.
Can't really get a good view of that.
Some fish super fat nibble. Was the fish
Oh.
fat or is the nibble fat?
The nibble.
So that fish is fat.
Yeah.
I have to reload my worm.
Okay, I am Worm Boy. So
Hi, worm boy.
if you guys need a worm, just tell me and I will worm you up.
Worm me up. Hey, yo. You guys want to go downstream and repopulate this area?
Yeah, I want to put the fish. I want to really close.
There's like the spot right over there. And I have like an hour.
Drew, wormed up.
Thank you.
Just worm Drew up. And Michael is still trying to catch a fish.
Did you catch it?
Oh, you might have caught.
Imagine I catch mine before yours and I had to leave.
I just have a little piece of worm.
Then get worm boy. Look at.
Yeah.
Dude, there's no fish.
I am Worm Boy. Me.
I'm gonna hook a fish. I'm gonna hook Michael.
Can you give me a worm?
Yep. Worm Boy's on the job. Just wormed Michael up, and no one has caught a fish.
Oh.
And he fell.
He's falling and he can't get up. Oh, there's a lot of baby fish over there.
Yeah. That's why we're using worms, because...
No, like big, like baby fish.
Oh.
Like small.
Like newborns?
Like, yeah.
Okay.
You guys want to go down the lake and try and catch something?
After the competition is over,
Screw this competition.
screw it.
Screw it.
Well,
Just screwing it.
I'll tune back in when we catch something.
Catch it.
Michael quits because he kept on getting nibbles and the worms kept on losing. So Drew